Yo, what's good? You're 4-3 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4. This time being summer, which will last from today, March 14th, to next Thursday, March the 21st. But of course, with a brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges and Forzathon shop rewards. This week, our Forzathon challenge is a Barthanon, where we'll get behind the wheel of some amazing Fiat bars and see what these surprisingly little spunky cars can do. But right now, let's go and take a look at this week's challenges. Starting things off, we have Go Take a Bath. Is that supposed to be like Go Take a Bath or something? I have no idea what this. Own and drive any Abarth manufacturer car. Of course, this is the same challenge that we have every single week, so nothing really new here. After that, we have is Breaking the Mold. Show off your tinkering skills, soup up your Abarth car until it can reach a top speed of 125 miles per hour. Which is kind of mild for most cars, like 125 isn't really all that bad. But for this little bar, that is a hot, spicy top speed. That is insane. We will have to definitely soup one up to see what we can do there. After that, we have Not Covered Under Policy. Now that we've shown the world how fast we can go, let's make your Abarth car fly. I believe I can fly. Get 9 stars from danger signs. Now, of course, you could just basically get 1 star from 9 danger signs, or you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try and get at least 3 stars on 1 danger sign. It might take several attempts, but that's what we are going to go for. Then finally, what we have is Abarth of History. It's time to put your Abarth car to the test. Win any 2 street races using your new hidden gem. I will say the 695 BP still upgraded to A-Class and keeping it front wheel drive is actually a really good car. So I would highly recommend anybody who wants to go ahead and use that. However though, you guys also might notice that we got a different layout this week. Forza decided to go ahead and update us with the brand new festival playlist, which actually I'm really enjoying. I think that this is kind of a nice cool little screen to kind of go ahead and see everything that is going on each and every single week. I think it's absolutely awesome. Plus, we get some little bonus cars on top of it. So right now, let's go ahead and see what is going on throughout the festival playlist. So let's go ahead and start off with our daily Forzathon challenges. Most of these are pretty straightforward, but the most difficult one that I think a lot of people might have trouble with here is going to be Woodsman, where you have to earn 2 lumberjack skills. This doesn't come from knocking over trees. What it is there's some debris in the woods that you need to go ahead and find. Knock that over and you should be good to go. I might make a video on this if people are having enough difficulty getting this challenge, because you will need to complete this if you do want to get the 100% reward. Then we've got our Trial and Showcase remakes. Both rewards are going to be a super wheel spin, but I wanted to point out the Showcase remix because I think that this is honestly hilarious. Look at this. We've got 9 3/4 where we'll be taking a Ford Anglia that's been souped up and racing it against a Flying Scotsman. Does this sound familiar to anybody? A little Harry Potter reference there. Forza, I love it. I love it a lot. But then we've also got our weekly special card that we can get from a seasonal challenge. This one being a seasonal playground game where you can get the chance to get the 1986 Hoonigan Ford RS200 Evolution. I love this car, guys. I really, really do. But then as well, there is a special clothing item during the Midnight Madness seasonal street race event where you can get your hands on the Galaxy sweater. But also to clear up a little bit of confusion that some people might be having, we have got these challenges right here. The Monthly Rivals Challenge and the Online Adventure. Basically, all you have to do for the Online Adventure one is just qualify to compete. And on the Monthly Rival, all you need to do is go ahead and set a clean lap time. This means not hitting any walls. You can hit other things throughout the race, just don't hit anything solid. I think you'll be pretty good to go. You will know if you have a dirty lap because you'll see a little triangle with an exclamation point. So then finally in the festival playlist, if you complete 50% of your challenges, you will receive the brand new 2019 Ford Mustang RTR S5, which is pretty dope if I do say so myself. Definitely one of my favorite Mustangs that we have ever got in this game. And if you're able to complete it 100%, you will also receive the Porsche 914-6. Now, when I was actually making my video on all the cars that you'll be able to win this upcoming month, I called it the 916-4. I did catch it in the video, but I didn't have enough time to really go back and fix it. I would have had to re-record the entire video, and that would have sucked. But, you know, it's going to be very rare from here on out, because it's going to be like Forza Horizon 3 was. The 914-6 was extremely rare in that game, and it looks like it's going to be the same here as well. But now that we've taken a look at all the new festival playlist stuff, let's go and see what is going on in the Forzathon shop. So starting things off in the traditionally Forza edition car slot, we have the 1931 Bentley 8-liter. And I'm kind of wondering why this car is here, and why on earth does it cost 650 Forzathon points? Because this car was available in wheel spins. It was also available in the auto show for, well, relatively expensive money. I'm not exactly sure how much this thing costs. But then as well, on top of that, Forza saw that, hey, this car is expensive. It's also available in wheel spins. How about we go ahead and give it to everybody in British Racing Green for completing the challenge? If you get all 30 stars in British Racing Green, you also pick up the Bentley 8-liter absolutely free. So it leaves me kind of begging the question, why is this car here? Are they going to be starting to release some of these, like, these different event cars into the game available in the Forzathon shop? Like, are we going to see the Dodge Challenger Demon here? That's my question. Not the Challenger, the Charger Demon, right? Is that what it is? I don't know which one it is off the top of my head. I haven't done the challenge yet. That's something I actually need to go ahead and do one of these days. But honestly, you know, why is it here? I just don't know. I did check this car on the auction house beforehand. I did see a few examples selling for relatively decent money. One of them was selling for around $441,000, and that still had a couple minutes left. There was one that sold for a buyout of 1.1, but just beneath that, there was also one that had a buyout price of $900,000. So overall, though, you should be able to get this car cheap in the auction house. But that's going to come down to you. How much do you value Forzathon points? I would recommend using credits, but that's because I got 39 million of them. If you don't necessarily have a lot of credits, but you got a lot of Forzathon points, you might find using Forzathon points to be a better option overall. But after that, what we have is the 2010 Volkswagen Golf R, coming in at 750 Forzathon points. Forza, I thought we were in agreement on this. Let's go downtown, instead of going uptown, because, oh my god, 754 points is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. If you do your weekly challenge and get your 200, then you do your 7 challenges and you'll get your extra bonus, so that's going to be another 200, so that's 400 right there. That still leaves 354 points that you need to collect by doing the Forzathon tasks every single hour. That's 6 hours minimum. 6 hours minimum. That's insane. That is so crazy for a Golf R. Granted, the Golf R is an amazing car. You know, this is kind of what the Civic Type R was doing, but I thought the prices were going down on these. It is a Forzathon exclusive car, so if you don't have it, you may want to go ahead and pick it up. But speaking of Forzathon exclusives, we have the RTR Born to Fun Black Tee Shirt at 150 Forzathon points. As you guys will see, I actually already went ahead and purchased it. But, this comes in multiple colors. I don't know why it costs so much. 150 Forzathon points is a decent amount. That is quite high. That is quite high for a pretty generic t-shirt that I'm never going to wear again. I know they make it in black. I know they make it in blue. We'll just have to see what other colors they got available. Then, next up what we have is the Guitar Riff car horn. Let's go ahead and take a listen. So yeah, it's a fairly nice horn. It's nothing really to write home about. I would actually throw this on my car, but I kind of like my Grunt birthday party a little bit more. I think that is absolutely the best car horn out there. Although the window shutdown is pretty good as well. But then finally we have our wheel spins and super wheel spins. Regular wheel spins costing the same at 40 Forzathon points, and super wheel spins costing 150 Forzathon points. If you guys have been around for a while, you know what's coming up next. Let's go ahead and do some wheel spins. Starting things off, come on, give us something good. I was seeing that Porsche, I was seeing that Bentley. Come on, what are we gonna get? Oh, my luck just is terrible. Look at that. Look at that. 40, no, not even 40. 35,000 credits. I was doing the math wrong. What on earth is this? Why does Forza hate me so much? Come on, Forza. Give me a good wheel spin for once. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm not even going to watch. I'm going to close my eyes, wait till it spins. Oh, keeping them shut. Oh, come on. It's not the worst spin. The last spin was pretty bad, but it still does kind of suck. 15,000 credits and a DB11. The DB11 is kind of rare to get in a wheel spin. I think you can also get in the auto show, but I have seen some go for quite pretty good money. So let's go and do one more spin real quick. Let's see what we can get. Eyes closed again. Fingers crossed this time. Let's get something good. Come on. Oh, 50,000 credits, and we did get that Forza Edition glory, but not really a great Look at what's above the 30, though. Look what's above the 30. Why couldn't I have got that? I still don't have the Crown Vic. I need the Crown Vic. Forza, give me that car. You're a tease, Forza. Why? Why? We picked up the Forza Edition, so I'm not necessarily too mad. Although that thing's going straight to the auction house. I already got one of those. So, but anyway, though, guys, that is where we're going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Griff113 and Instagram.com/Griff113. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.